And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here in Cleveland, here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
Throw over to Bradley. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting third.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Edman over at second, 1 down. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab, the guy with the big yacker. The yellow hammer, Uncle Charlie. Adam Wainwright. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And it's gone. A shot to left. The Guardians strike first. It's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And Cleveland on top, 1-0. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jose Ramirez bops 1 out. And they tack 1 on the board. It's 2-0. Now it's Franmil Reyes. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Franmil Reyes goes deep. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So 1 out, nobody on. Bobby Bradley getting ready to hit. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Singy, this was a mammoth. Home run over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Gets it to first. 2 gone now. Here's Andres Jimenez. Right-hander kick steals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Two outs. Stays alive.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
This one in the air, center field. Bader moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. Guardians 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in Cleveland, top of the second, digging in is the switch inning outfielder Dylan Carlson. That one down the line and foul ball. To the right side. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Corey Dickerson. Fouls one off. 2-2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Out to short. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now Molina at the plate. And here's a 3-2. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Bieber checks the runner. Molina back easily. Molina off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. Leave one. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Bradley Zimmer. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Miles Straw now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And a sac bunt here. Over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. So up next, Ahmed Rosario. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, went around. Going to count 1 and 2. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. 3 and 2 now. Man on second, 2 down. Got him. And that will end the inning. Lead 1, but they lead it 4-0. On to the 3rd inning, and now Bader up to the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that turns the lineup over.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler.
Man at first, and now Tyler O'Neill. This guy has turned into a beast. Next offering is down low. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Stays alive. Bounced up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Bader on second. O'Neill on at first with 2 down. Bradley handles the chance. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get Arenado for the out. Welcome back. And now it's going to be Franmil Reyes.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next one just misses, and it's a full count. The wind and the pitch, and down on strikes he goes, and 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And now 2-2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone. Another homer, and they add a run. It's 5-zip, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. On a line, base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And here is Andres Jimenez. Next pitch is popped up. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. Back now at Progressive Field. Start of the fourth. This is Dylan Carlson. Right through there. Got him. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Dickerson now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to count.
Kicks and fires. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Straw in position, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Bottom of the fourth, here's Bradley Zimmer. Line drive. Carlson makes the play, and there's one away. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bader makes the play. 2 away now.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak. And
that ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Paul DeYoung. The 1-2. And a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Harrison Bader next up for the Cardinals. And he's already singled in this game. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman, 1 for 2. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. And he deals. Up the middle. That's a base hit. So Paul Goldschmidt now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Bieber checks the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Soft contact in the air. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Cardinals. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Bottom of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. They say he went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page.
Out to short. DeYoung gloves it. Zips it to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now it's Bobby Bradley. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 6-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Johan Oviedo. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Runner on the move. Tapped on the ground softly to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Austin Hedges stands in.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ball misses. Throw to third. Out! And that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Tyler O'Neill.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Nick Sandlin. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Comebacker to the mound. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So a man aboard. Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Zimmer brings it in. And there's one away. Man at first, Dylan Carlson. Next up for the Cardinals. At the belt and fires. On the ground, could be 2. Fires across the diamond. And they get the out. So now here's the DH, Corey Dickerson. And a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Straw makes the catch, and that'll do it. 8-9-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Austin Hedges now. They say you win.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Righty delivers. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now the right fielder, Bradley Zimmer. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. Now he breaks his bat. Arenado makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Come in my zone,
Miles Straw digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive, the punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. The Guardians go down in order. New inning getting started, and now the Cardinals catcher, Yadier Molina. The pitch. In the air, right field. Dives. What a play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Redbirds down. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. And a pitch. Into center. A little bloop single. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And at first, stepping in, the long ball threat, Franmil Reyes. 1 for 3. Oviedo keeping an eye on him. The pitch. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. That was a moonshot. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
1 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bobby Bradley. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that is gone. A shot to the opposite field. His 4th home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 9-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Cody Whitley. He's into the game with the bases empty. Digging in, Daniel Johnson. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line to left, and it stays fair. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. But we're at the top of the 8th. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Ground ball left side. Ramirez sends it to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Now batting.
Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals for the 4th time tonight. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. Ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. And down. Back here in Cleveland. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Austin Hedges. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. To the left side, but it is well foul. The 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Bader ranges to his right and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Bradley Zimmer. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Nick Wittgren up and loosening in the pen. And a pitch. And it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Stays alive. And fouled off. Comes a 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Three-two on the way. In the air, right field. Carlson sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. The 1-1. Swing and a base hit.
Been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Throw, and it gets away. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 10-0. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no error. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. Out to short. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So now 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Ramirez pulls that one down, and there's one down.
The batter.
And up next for St. Louis, Corey Dickerson. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Arenado over at first with 1 away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Ramirez to second, and that's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
10-zip your final in this one.